Hello, and welcome to another podcast of Jony Cinco. Back at you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Click like and subscribe. But anyways, right, we got 5 seconds, 5 minutes to get back at it, get our mind right, get ourselves ready to go again. And thank you so much for being part of this. Um, so once again, we're talking about it takes about 5 seconds, 5 minutes to get back on the grind. 5 seconds, 5 minutes, just to take a breather. And, what I like to talk about is sometimes, life brings you the ups and downs of life, right? The ups and downs of life. And, and right now you might be at a down state. Right now you might be at that moment in time where you're looking for motivation, looking for the discipline to come up and get back at it. And I'm here to tell you, it's going to take some time, right? But really, it starts with that the decision, right? The decision to kind of do something about your situation, and it's about that first step. It's about taking that first jump. We would love to have the best, the circumstances that are favorable to us, favorable to anything that we want to do. I'm here to tell you, it's a process. So again, as you're starting your journey back on the grind. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to step to that next level, right? Don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone, because we're so used to that comfort zone, right? We're so used to just being there, where we're at. And I'm here to tell you, you're going to thank yourself later. There's always that fear, there's always that fear as you get close to that barrier, your comfort zone. There's fear. There's your own mind kind of plays tricks on you and say, can I do it? Will I do it? Will I fail? And you know what? Sometimes we do fail. I'm here to tell you something, we do fail, but we learn from those failures, right? Sometimes, in life, we learn more from our failures than our successes. But you'll thank yourself later, right? And let's grow that circle, right? Let's grow this comfort zone, right? Because as we pass that line and we go to the next line and we go to the next line, we go to the next line, right? That border, we make our zone, right, larger and larger and larger. So I'm here to tell you, like there's always something better on that other side, but it takes time, right? So what I'm here to tell you is stay motivated, stay grinding, and as you get closer to that comfort zone, uh, just just tell yourself, it's going to be okay. And in that process, there is possibly going to be some failures, right, as you get closer to that, and doubts. But I'm here to tell you, and I believe in you, and I wholly believe that the fact that you're here watching this podcast, that tells me that you want to change, that you want to get back at it. And for me, as a person that's been on here, been asking you to do the best version of you, you're going to thank yourself later. You're going to thank yourself the fact that now you a better version of yourself. Your family's going to thank you. Your friends going to thank you. Everybody around you is going to thank you, because again, you just don't know if you're that one person that another person's looking at. You might think yourself you're on the grind by yourself, that you're doing everything by yourself, but guess what? That's not the case. Someone else there is out there looking at you, looking at what you're doing, and getting motivated by you. So again, you just don't know the trail of people that are behind you. So I ask of you, to be the better version of yourself. And if it comes down to you having to cross that line of that comfort zone and show them that it's possible, guess what? Now you have another person doing the same as you, right? And it becomes a trail of people doing worse that started the same as you, right, or even worse as you, and they're using you as a motivator to get back at it. So what I ask of you is, stay motivated, and as you get closer to that comfort zone, don't let your mind mess with you, right? Because your soul knows, your person knows what you need from yourself. So what I ask is be that best version of yourself, right? And you'll thank yourself later. You don't have to thank me. You don't have to thank anybody around you, but you'll thank yourself, right? Because at the end of the day, As you look yourself in the mirror, you'll be the one to say, you know what, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of everything you've done. But if anybody has not told you today, I tell you that I believe in you. Jony Cinco believes in you, and you're gonna be the best version of yourself. So keep grinding, keep getting after it. Peace.